Guys, we just got news not only on Blox Fruits Update 27, but on 28, 29, 30, and so on. Because Blox Fruits just dropped a huge bombshell on us with news on multiple updates coming up, other types of special events in addition to the update, and of course, an exact date for the update. I'm pretty sure. All this new information is given to us in the Blox Bulletin number 10, which is a tongue twister. We'll be taking a look at everything in detail, so watch till the end. Alright, here we go. Bulletin number 10, issued literally just about like 5 minutes ago. Now, I know I haven't posted videos on all the past bulletins. I know I skipped a couple, but don't worry, I've been keeping up with the news, okay? I've been reading every single one of them. But we got a pretty sick cover art to start off right here. We got MeEnyu, who's essentially pretty much about to stick his whole fist through Indra's chest. Now, is it just me or does MeEnyu look once again sinister as hell in this picture? Every time they present him, it always makes it look more and more like Indra was the good guy for locking this maniac up in the Colosseum. Like, can we please close these gates back up and keep this man behind bars? I got more evidence for y'all. Here you go. Take a look at this man's face. This is he's a sociopath. He does not deserve to roam free. He's clearly the guy that's dropping meteors on Turtle Island. Anyway, I digress, but like I was just saying earlier, this man MeEnyu is using the sanguine art. Got some shadows popping out around him. Now, Indra is pointing towards MeEnyu, and he's got like all these eyes coming out of the side. Now, if I remember correctly, these eyes are obviously out of the celestial concept fruit that was done by, I think during one of the fruit concept competitions hosted by Blox Fruits. But that was years ago, but it's pretty much been confirmed it will eventually be added into the game when Indra posted this tweet, right? This is the fan-made celestial, and this was back then the fan-made Kitsune. Now, we know the Kitsune actually did get added into the game, so of course the human celestial will as well. Hopefully this picture is hinting at us that it's gonna get added much sooner rather than later, maybe in an upcoming update. And could it also be implying that Celestial is not gonna be a fruit, but actually a fighting style instead, just to match the sanguine art, you know? Kind of like the devil versus God sort of thing. I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass. It's 2:24 a.m. Clearly I need some sleep. But that's not even the big news, okay? Let's get to the actual bulletin. So before we get to the big reveal of all the new content coming in the upcoming update, and of course the date of the update, let's first take a look at these new blog posts. Starting with The Secrets Unfold from the Biographer's Journal by Zone, the Ancient Technologist. The entire journal from the previous bulletin has finally been recovered, and the findings are nothing short of extraordinary. So this is hinting at bulletin number 9, where they talk about somebody finding like journals of people's stats and profiles. The findings show that the anonymous biographer was a no mere people watcher. Each page offers a carefully recorded account of a person's build, crew, and achievements, and even their speech habits. One page notes a person's frequent use of the word mangoes. Strange. Oh man, you know what? That might be me, guys. I've been getting into grow a garden recently, and those moon mangoes be making crazy money. But I think what they're talking about here is, of course, this social profile updated UI that Blox Fruits hinted at a couple years back, which I thought they just scrapped it, but maybe they're bringing it back. It's supposed to give you all of the information of a player, their crew info, how much bounty and money they have, and all that cool stuff that you might want to know. The journal will soon be shared to the public, acting as a type of encyclopedia. What a strange legacy left behind, but it is one that will help countless adventurers keep track of one another, forge reputations, and track their own personal progress. Which also goes back to a previous bulletin number 6, where the owners pretty much said that they're gonna remove the bounties from the game and just replace it with this thing called reputation. Kind of like how many likes you can get in your garden and grow a garden. Presumably, all of that information is gonna show up on your player profile. Okay, skipping on over to the next one. There's a sudden miracle. The state park breathes once more. After a grueling few days at the dried out state park, a mysterious miracle occurred when some rain clouds hovered over, soaking the forest once more. Campers, wanderers, and local crews are flocking back to the state park with their fishing rods in hand and many stories to tell, with fish swimming upstream again. and the forest humming with life. Quality time with each other here at the park hasn't felt as meaningful in a long time. So clearly what they're saying here is they're gonna be adding a fishing system into the game where you could fish up sea creatures for food or material, who knows. I would say just like 6 months too late, you know, games about fishing was popular maybe half a year ago. The state park is alive again, and so is the spirit of the forest. It teaches us that no matter how long struggles last, time will always push us past it. Oh, you know what? I needed to hear that, Blox Fruits. Thank you. The channel's not doing so good right now. We better push past this. Okay, now moving on to what you're all here for, the big news. And this is the stinker, the big bombshell that Blox Fruits is dropping on us. The 50 billion summer expansion. Blox Fruits has set sail to launch some of its most ambitious plans yet. Even more ambitious than the dragon token? I don't know, man. I don't think you can top that one, to be honest. In celebration of reaching the incredible milestone of 50 billion visits. Wait, actually? Blox Fruits is like that though? 52 billion. Holy, they're right. Man, I remember the 10 billion visitor event like it was yesterday. Look, I even did a whole stream about this. Yeah, the Blox Fruits was decorated so festively back then with these balloons and confetti everywhere. And you had this material, it's called confetti, where you would just like beat up on your on other NPCs and confetti would just fly out of them, kind of like piñatas. And then you would trade these confetti to the party shop dealer who has like a stock of things that you can buy. Wait guys, I think maybe I might be wrong. Maybe to get confettis, all you had to do was talk to NPCs. Look at that. And what's really cool is all the NPCs around the map all have party hats on them. The 10 billion visitor party hat. Isn't that adorable? And that was an actual in-game item that you can earn from that party shop dealer. For real celebration, it's glued to your head while worn. Wait, it's glued? Yeah, I forgot how goofy this looked. What does this even do, by the way? 10% more mastery experience gains from kills at 400 energy and health? Wait. This thing might be pretty good for mastery grinding. How did I just find out? That would have been useful information for all those mastery videos that I made. To be honest, I don't remember much out of this 10 billion visitor event except one thing. My only regret in life. Because during the event, they also dropped a limited time only aquamarine hockey aura color. You could have bought this from the party shop for 1,000 confetti, but it is now unobtainable. It is quite literally the only aura color that I don't have in the game. But hopefully Blox Fruits bring back another 50 billion visitor event and bring the hockey color back. Let's keep reading to find out. So they're going to be introducing a brand new update format designed to deliver more content more frequently and consistently. Boy, we sure haven't heard that before. It's definitely not as if on March 6, 2023, the future of Blox Fruits by Gamer Robot said this.
We can start pushing weekly updates with weekly fruits and all that stuff.
But you know what? I'm a trusting guy. I'm gonna give Blox Fruits the benefit of the doubt and believe them once again on their lies and deceit. And here's the update date for you guys, kicking off in late July. Now, if I remember correctly, Blox Fruits usually updates on like Fridays. So we're probably looking at like around July 25th for when this next update is going to come out. And they're calling it the summer expansion. Hopefully, it's nothing similar to the winter updates. It's gonna roll out a series of weekly updates. They will feature a handful of fruit reworks, brand new gameplay mechanics, and several long-awaited features that have been teased across recent blog posts. So there's been so many new gameplay mechanics and long-awaited features that they've teased. We're not gonna get too deep into those. So let's just take a look at these fruit reworks. And here we got the outlines of the reworked fruits. Just judging by those stems and the shape of their eyes, I can't really tell exactly what they are. Although we do know that the bomb and pain are most likely getting a rework, so what's the third one? Let me know what you think these fruits are in the comments below. Oh, here we go. As a part of this multi-week expansion, a limited time celebration event will launch later in the update cycle. There you go. Designated to mark the game's 50 billion visit milestone, this new experience will offer players a chance to earn exclusive items. Yes! Bring back the aquamarine hockey aura skin color. Please, I need it. And may set the stage for more events like it in the future. Okay, hopefully, in addition to all these frequent updates, Blox Fruits is also gonna give us events here and there just to keep up on the content. I like that idea. That would be amazing. Hopefully, it actually comes true. This is all fantastic news as long as Blox Fruits can deliver on their promise. Personally, I'm gonna hold them accountable for that July 25th update date. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.